today's adventure is we will be going back down into the wilderness area. Fossil Creek Wilderness. And on the mini bike. Here's what George Washington said. Are you ready? He said, influence is no government. The only thing that influences what I do out here currently, other than my life and my connection to my family, is like when the rattlesnake rolled into camp and the dogs were going crazy, and it was a 4-foot western diamondback blacktail, and it was more docile than some of the other western diamondbacks, but I couldn't leave it in the camp. I hope my equipment all survives the way I've got it packed. This little pack on here is an insulated backpack that I paid $10 for at the Dollar General. Not the ideal gear pack to be running on the mini bike. It's going to be rough. That's the other thing I wanted to, the way I go out here and go exploring, I don't think it's for too many people, especially something like this with no suspension. The suspension's the back tire. All right, so I will continue filming once I'm down in the canyon. I'm not going to try to film and ride the mini bike as you've seen on the Penny Loves to Race the Mini Bike video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, please. And if you like what I'm putting up, please subscribe. I need subscribers. My number's down right there, and the whole point of this is to get to, and YouTube just lowered the subscriber level. For any of those out there thinking about doing YouTube, do it. Do your niche, do what you're gonna do, put it up. There's a whole economy and a whole business model within YouTube, and it's good. It gives a person and people a lot of freedom. But it's not free. You got to work at it, just like any job you've ever had or anything you've ever done in your life that you wanted to be done and have and be worth what you're doing. So that's my advice, and I'm sticking to it. I'm currently in the Fossil Creek Wilderness area. I'm actually not real far from my base camp. Look how different it is. Well, I got another little bit to get down in the canyon. Up the hill there's an awful lot of rocks, awful lot of snakes, awful lot of heat. It's about almost 85 degrees down here in the canyon. It's not bad though. All right, let's see what's down at the bottom of this place. All right, I made it down to the bottom of the canyon, the spot I targeted looking at in Google Earth, Google Maps, and there was water in the views I looked at, and some of it, a big part of one of the reasons I came down here. Whether there's any water down here today or not, which there won't be, I haven't seen any in the canyon come as I've ridden down into here, so we'll just go down here, take a look, see if we see anything worth seeing. Gotta really watch out for tripping, cacti. Snakes won't be too bad this time of day, except for up under the rocks and around places like that. But look what I found. This actually, alongside here, almost right here, almost looks like an old road. Huh. I don't think it is. Looks like, I said. You'll notice I said. Let's walk down into this canyon here and see what we can see. Oh yeah, this is definitely snake country down in here. Yeah. Want to go slow, slow, slow. Take your time. You walk down into an area like this, you just want to be real observant of everything. Look at all the black on those rocks. Huh. Very cool. And this rock. Wow. And this alligator oak, pine. That'd be a good spot right there to dig in and look for gold down in there. I may have to come back here. Wow. Alright. Let's pop down here. And walk up the creek bed just a little ways. Wow, this is a cool place. I don't think that round divot down there in that rock. It could be natural. Boy, this little camera's getting hot, hot, hot. All right. Wow. I bet some of these rocks down here hold some secrets. What a cool spot that is right there under that alligator oak. Wow. You know this is a spot for rattlesnakes up under here right now this time of day. 80 degrees out here, they'll all be sitting up here. Down there in that little, under that giant rock right there. I haven't seen any yet. But all this territory out here is theirs. They own this place. We men are the visitors in here. I don't see or hear anything down in there. Doesn't mean nothing's in there though. Wow, this place is super cool. I will definitely remember this place, and once I have a what do you call like a side-by-side, or you know, a razor or something. Haul my wife and my son down here, show them this place. Wow. I can only imagine what this is like with water torrenting through here on a monsoonal. So it's been dry for a while though. No big surprise, as dry as Arizona's been. Ever since I got here, this place is just a tinderbox. It's another nice place for a snake to be waiting for your ankle. Alright. How cool is that? Wow. Yep. Very nice. I don't really see the signs for gold around here though. Doesn't mean there won't be any in this. I mean, it's a... God, if anything was breaking loose upstream and ever flowing down, there's a gazillion catch places here. Lots of granite. Lots of basalt. This used to be one big rock a long, long time ago. Wow, look at that. Bring the shovel and dig that out right there. Wow. Well, up under there. Yeah, I'm glad I took the walk on the rock. Took the rock walk. Wow, this place is something, huh? Yeah, not really what I thought I was going to see. I bet if I drive or ride further down in, wow. Huh. All right. Super. Love it. All right, if you had a piece of land like this, all you would need is some mortar, cement. You build yourself a house out of rocks. So I don't know where all the fossils are out here. I haven't found any. I haven't really seriously looked yet, though. I don't want to climb up that. I'll go through here. Again, watching and listening for snakes, even though it's not the time of day they're out. I'm in the kind of territory. Would have been nice if I found one. I could show you one. And out here I went and do what I had to do with the one in camp that came and visited. Got the dogs all riled up. Wow. Yeah, that piece of mudstone. I think that's what that is. I'm going to keep that one. That's the entrance to the canyon. I'm going to check my phone and see exactly where I'm at. I'm not going to go any deeper. I'm going to head back to the... I'm going to head back out to the trailer. Go back to base camp. I'm going to look around for rocks and whatnot on my walk up here to the bike, to the mini bike. Been a good ride. A little further out here than I thought it would be. That's all right. It was fun. I got a lot of exercise. I got really, really tired after about an hour on the bike. A lot of pretty quartz and mixed granite. Some pretty rocks out here. The source is up there though. And I've been looking on Google Earth, Google Maps for the, see, like right here. Yeah, a little bit of quartz, granite. Piece right there. So I saw similar rocks from an outcropping a lot closer to base camp that I'll probably go to in the next day or two. Maybe. I don't know. Pretty cool old stump. Place to sit so the snake can bite your butt. Take a dump. Look. God's porta potty. You wouldn't want to sit your butt on that. I guarantee you. Alright everyone, well, it's hot and it's bright, and that's why I put my sunglasses back on. And the mini bike's down here, I think. Would I lose the mini bike? Way to go, Randy! It's behind me, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot more nice rocks right here, though. Wow! I'm gonna have to show you guys some of these rocks right here. Alright. Nothing spectacular though. Just all these shards of, they're everywhere, flakes of the native rock. And they fool your eye too, because if you're looking for, wow, that one's really pretty. I think I'll keep that one. If you're looking for like arrowheads or any kind of flint stuff or that kind of stuff, the sun, you can see it just reflects right off that. Catches your eyes, it's all angles. Like, wow, there's an arrowhead. There's a shard. Nah, none of it is. Wow, I came up down canyon a long ways from where I dropped in. Yeah, because I did drop in on that side of the stump. God's porta potty. Give your butt cheeks some acupuncture while you're pooping. That would be very uncomfortable. I would not like it. Well, that's it.